To fend off the haggard and wrinkled look of old age, a lot of people eat healthy and exercise. But for others, green beans and a nightly walk just isn't enough in their pursuit of eternal youth. From plastic surgery to placenta facials, people, and by people I mean mostly it's women who want to look young and feel young. But why do women want to stay young and good looking? For us men, of course. At least that's the pressure that we men put on our women. But I ain't going there, and this video ain't about that. Where I am going is into the world of all the strange things people do to look good for whatever reason they want to look good for. And there ain't no better place to start than with plastic surgery, where the iconic facelift is on the minds of most people wanting to look younger. That process eliminates all the sagging skin around your jawline and cheeks, giving one a youthful look, all for the cost of just under $12,000. Other popular plastic surgeries are liposuction to remove fat, tummy tucks to remove that excess stomach fat, eyelid surgery, neck lifts, forehead lifts, and a couple of others. But plastic surgery isn't all that weird these days, and in fact, pretty common and safe for the most part, except for when it isn't. Now, plastic surgery is a rather modern concept for us civilized folks, and we can't talk about all the weird ways people try to stay young without talking how we got here. You know, the history of wanting to look young and beautiful. And back in the day, they did weird shit too. Like the Egyptians and the Romans, they mixed crocodile shit with mud to spread on their face. Or women in old France who wanted translucent skin, and they would outline their veins with a blue pencil to make their veins pop. Then there's a popular ancient Japanese tradition of coloring your teeth black to attract a mate. And that ain't even as strange as eating tapeworms, just to lose weight. And the weird history of wanting to look youthful goes on and on and on. But I do have to ask why anybody, woman or man, would do such things, even if only to attract someone. But then again, maybe there are people out there that just like to look good and never really want to grow old. Now today, women ain't coloring their teeth black, or they ain't eating tapeworms. But women are still spreading shit on their face 'cause bird shit has a lot of youthful enzymes. Or maybe they don't, depending on who you believe. But on the opposite end of the facial spectrum, there is such a thing as a gold facial, and as one would expect, the cost is somewhat prohibitive, running anywhere from $400 to over $1,200. But if you are a do-it-yourselfer, the home kit only runs from about 50 to about 200 buckaroonies. But plastic surgery, eating tapeworms, and gold facials ain't the only way to stay young, 'cause nowadays there's genetics and gene therapy. And it needs to be said that genetics is paving the way toward increasing lifespan of all of us humans. Genetics is doing so by identifying the genes that are associated with aging and longevity, as well as those genes responsible for diseases that like to kill us all off. Of course, one has to understand that genetics might someday lead to lifespans of hundreds of years, but unfortunately, we ain't there yet. So, if you're not into experimenting with a bunch of facials or outlining your veins, 'cause that is all, after all, a lot of hard work, you might want to try a healthy lifestyle. You know, eat good, go for walks, stay away from drugs and tobacco, don't get too much sun, that kind of stuff. But of course, living a healthy lifestyle is a smart thing to do. But the thing is, most of us think living and eating healthy and going to the gym twice a week is an awful lot of fucking hard work, especially in today's fast-moving world. Today's woman doesn't want to waste her time with that crap, and she doesn't have to, 'cause there's all kinds of pills, creams, moisturizers out there for her to indulge in. In fact, the market for beauty here in the U.S. alone is about $98 billion, which means there's an awful lot of beautiful people out there somewhere. And no, my friend, I don't think you're one of them.
Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. We all want to look nice. We all want to, I don't know. We all don't want to be nice, but we all want to look nice. I don't know what the fascination is with beauty. I mean, I very seldom comb my hair, but I do bathe daily, brush my teeth a couple of times a day. But other than that, I'm not obsessed with beauty. Never was, never have been. I mean, and I don't understand it. I mean, maybe that's what attracted to my wife is that she's just a natural beauty. She doesn't use an awful lot of makeup, hardly none at all, you know? And, but, you know, I made a reference, and I almost clipped it out, that reference about the reason women like to look good is for men. I think I don't know if that's necessarily true. I, yeah, I know I left it in there, but I think maybe they just like to look good for themselves, especially these days. I don't know. But it is what it is. It's all about beauty, isn't it? All about beauty. And some of the lengths that people go to, I don't understand at all. I mean, why submit yourself to something like plastic surgery? I mean, I mean, I understand it if you're horribly disfigured, but most people are not horribly disfigured. They might be horrible, feeling horrible in the inside, and maybe that's why they feel they need to look good on the outside. I don't know. Who knows? People are weird. I'm weird. I'm strange. And I'll let it go at that. Peace out, my friends. Love you.